So what exactly are you looking for when choosing a TV?
Well, the obvious things like having a true-to-life picture, really good sound, but something that's overlooked, I think, is the smart features. You know, I like to stream like most people, so that's something I'd think about.
Great, well, I think this Sony XH80 4K TV is right up your street. It makes it easy to find all your favourite streaming services and apps via Android TV.
I mean, it's so much easier when everything is all in one place to access.
Yeah, so all of your go-tos are there. You have a huge selection, more so than any other smart TV, with over 5,000 apps to choose from. You can find stuff that you can't get anywhere else. Everything from Netflix to YouTube, Google Play and more. Plus, with the added support from Chromecast and Apple AirPlay, you get more ways to enjoy your favourite content by streaming content from a smart device straight to the TV.
So looking at the picture, it looks amazing. I can see all the textures and the really fine details. It looks great.
So it starts with Sony's 4K HDR Processor X1, and this provides the basis for these stunning visuals that we see here. Outstanding clarity, sharpness, dynamic colours, and then you have all the technology on top of it.
Now, it's going to vary based on the quality of what you're watching, but what happens if you watch something that's not in 4K?
It brings out the best of everything that you watch, including non-4K content. 4K X Reality Pro pulls from a unique 4K database. So stuff that's in 2K or even full HD, they're brought up to a level closer to Ultra HD.
Well, I think that's really important because while they're always rolling out new stuff in 4K, it's nice to know that anything you own in a lower resolution is going to be enhanced.
Is there anything else about the picture that really stands out to you?
Yeah, I mean, for a start, the colour is really vivid, it's really vibrant, but it never tips into being too saturated. It always feels really natural.
So that comes from the Triluminos display. It widens the colour spectrum and reproduces more colours than a conventional TV. Then it makes sure that the colours it reproduces are more precise and closer to real life. And it does this by analysing and processing the data of every single image.
That's a huge benefit. You know, it goes a long way in delivering a picture that looks really lifelike and natural.
And when you're talking about the realism that you're looking for, it's also aided by HDR, specifically Dolby Vision.
And what exactly is Dolby Vision?
It's Dolby's HDR solution. It helps to deliver a more brighter, livelier and dynamic image by making the lighter parts of the frame feel lighter and the darker parts feel deeper. This contrast is what makes the picture feel so realistic and also makes it really, really immersive. Platforms like Netflix and Disney Plus support Dolby Vision, so you can get the best out of their content. And the best thing of all, it's not the only Dolby technology in this TV.
There's more?
There is more. There's also Dolby Atmos.
Now that's something that really interests me because that is the next step for sound at home and it really does put you in the centre of the action.
Exactly. It delivers this super immersive, multi-dimensional audio that comes from the sides and even above you.
Well look, I'm sold. We've got at least 5 hours worth of binging to do now if you're up for it.
I'm up for it.
Sound good?
And if you want more immersive entertainment at home, then you can check out this Sony XH80 4K TV at Currys PC World, in-store or online.